This is a tutorial on how to do a Fluency folder with a child. The Fluency folder includes 5 passages, which will be done per week. So it's 5 weeks worth of work. Each passage will be read 4 days a week, and there is a question that correlates with each day of the week. On the back side of each passage, I have an example of a completed folder here with the passage that you see on the screen. And you can see on the back side then there are questions. I'll scroll to those questions right now. Here are the parent tips. It tells you how to do the timed recording with your student. You're going to have the student read to you while you time them for 1 minute. Mark the errors and then write down how many words they read. And you can easily use the guides on the side here. These numbers correlate to how many words there are. So this would be 9 words. This would be up to 17 words. This at this end is 94 words. So you might have to count backwards or forwards to figure out the correct number of words. And then you enter that information depending on the day and put the number of errors and subtract and go ahead and write the total correct amount of words they read per minute. I wouldn't worry about the initials there. That's not important. The other piece I would like to point out is that there is 1 question per day. And it tells you day 1. It has kind of 3 sets of directions here. There's a focus that the question is going to be based on. And it's going to ask you here to underline the details, and then you're going to answer the question. Look at day 2. It says circle the sentences and then answer the question. And sometimes there's colors involved, so your student is going to need a pencil and some crayons or colored pencils to complete these activities. The last piece I want to show you on here is would be the second week, but the parent tip changes and it gives you some more information. Sometimes I'm going to keep scrolling to the third week because it has a different parent tip as well for you to think about as you're working with your kid. This is to make sure the student knows how to read the ellipses or the 3 dots. So the directions are going to pull ideas for you to help your student with their fluency reading. One thing to make sure of when the student is answering the questions is that they are answering them completely, and practice using a full and complete sentence. That will help them out with their writing in the future. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and I will help you out.